Okay, this will be an interesting one, if we can make it look good. Alright, let's see if we can get this silly shit machine to do something good. All photocopiers are real shitters. They're not really well designed or thought out by their manufacturers. They're just full of shit, just rubbish. I have no fucking respect for the industry that I once loved, the photocopier industry. I have a great disrespect for it now. I see what goes on, and I can't actually see what goes on in the factory or what goes on in the office, but I just see what goes on through the workmanship of the equipment. And I've used just about almost every major brand I've used, and I give them all a fucking thumbs down. Fucking assholes. Money fuckers. Anyway, what are we photocopying? This is a puzzle book with its front cover missing. We're photocopying this rather colourful image on this book. Sudoku Countdown. It's called Sudoku. I don't play Sudoku. I did hear, I don't know where I heard it from, but I heard that Sudoku is good for those who want to learn how to be a photocopier technician. So I heard that Sudoku puzzles are a good way of preparing you for that kind of job. So maybe if you're considering becoming a photocopier technician, maybe consider learning Sudoku, though it would drive me up the wall. I hate Sudoku. I hate puzzles. I'm not a puzzle person. But basically Sudoku I heard is good for people that want to become photocopier technicians. For some reason it helps with that style of thinking. Don't know why, but apparently that is the case. Or that's what I heard anyway. So we're going to use that picture that we just produced as our original. But basically, yeah, you can learn, it can help you to become a photocopier technician. It's not everyone is cut out to do that sort of work. I must admit, but I'm disabled, so I can't do a lot of things that regular people can do, so I can't. I've tried becoming a photocopier technician. I've studied that myself, but I could never make myself able to do it because I've got certain types of disabilities that just clash with trying to do that job. I won't go into it too much. You've probably heard me talk about my disabilities on many of my other videos anyway, or you will hear some more about my disabilities. I'm trying to use what I'm capable of doing, and this is it, photocopier art. I'm hoping to make a name for myself in this genre of art form. This is something that's not for everyone. I think most technicians couldn't do what I do here. Even though they're not disabled, they still can't. Now that looks a bit too contrasty. Her face is so red. Looks like she's got a fucking sunburn. But basically, most technicians can't do this shit. This is something that I can do, but technicians can't. It's amazing. It's amazing. It goes to show that everyone's different. Everyone's got different talents and capabilities. We all have to find out what we're good at and concentrate on that. I've given up on becoming a photocopier technician. I can't do it. I'm not good at it. So I must not give myself a hard time. Now that looks better. I must not give myself a hard time just because I can't become a technician. Technician isn't for everyone, as is photocopier art isn't for everyone. And most technicians are more technical people, so therefore they're better at fixing photocopiers rather than diddling with them like I do. And the funny thing is, there's more technicians than artists. And when I go on YouTube and look up photocopier related material, I haven't done it for a while, but I've looked at it in the past. I used to trawl through through YouTube, and I found heaps of fix-it videos, heaps of technician videos, but I found next to no creative use videos. I mean, you get some artists who put their stuff up, but they don't show the sort of things that I show in my videos. So I've obviously tapped into something quite, for all I know, quite unique. I just have to present it well and hope that my work can go viral, because I want to focus on what I can do and not what I can't do. And that's an advice I give to everyone, especially people with disabilities, but also able-bodied people. They've got to work on what they're really good at, not what they can't do or don't do properly, because it can be heartbreaking working on something that you just can't do, or you look like a fool. My dad was told as a child that he couldn't sing. The teacher even made fun of him and called him a croaker. And yet my dad is trying to learn how to sing. And he doesn't seem to think that when I used to listen to him practice, he used to sing shit. He never sounded like his voice improved. So he should stop doing that and just concentrate on doing something he's good at. And he's good at fixing things, but he doesn't do that anymore. He's discouraged he lost his job, and he just went off technical stuff. But he wasn't a technician when he lost his job. But he even fixed the family TV. So I think he should go back and relearn electronics and concentrate on that, instead of fucking making himself look like a stupid fool at places like the Opera House. But he gets drowned out by all the other singers, so maybe that's a good thing. Gotta go.